Welcome everyone to my channel. Please hit that subscribe button to get all notifications of new videos that I post. Today I'm going to show you how to sew a very simple face mask that looks like this. It's got the pleats in it, and in the back it has the pocket to put an extra filter or any other kind of material for extra protection. So let's get started. The things you will need is one piece of material that is 9 inches by 7 inches, and then you will need 2 pieces of material for the back to make the pocket, and these are 7 inches by 5 inches, and we'll need 2 of those. You will also need elastic to go around the ears. You can either use the 1/4 inch elastic like shown here. If you do use this, you'll want to make it sure it is 11 inches long in order to get it through and tie it. Today, the one I'm making, I will actually be using super thick cord elastic. And this right here is 10 inches long, and you will need 2 pieces. So there are those. The other things you will need: a pair of scissors to cut your thread. I use this little tool. It's a tube flipper to pull my elastic through the sides. You can also use a safety pin or whatever method you prefer, and that is to get the elastic pulled through this side here. Obviously, you'll need your sewing machine and an iron. All right, next thing you want to do is take both of your back pieces for your pocket. You're going to fold over the edges and iron that so that there's a nice crease. And now we're going to sew a top stitch all the way down. Okay, so we've got both of those sewn. And just cut off all your extra string if you have any. Okay, the next thing we are going to do is sew both of these together, right side to right side. You can see that's the back of that. And you're simply going to sew along here. You can use pins to pin it, but I don't. Okay. We are going to flip it to the other side, and again, go right side to right side. And I'm just using a basic top stitch. Always back stitch your ends when you first start and at the very end. Okay, so there's what it looks like. And now what we're going to do is open it up like that. We are going to iron this right here. And I actually have a towel laying down right in front of my sewing machine, so I just do it right here. Okay, so like that. And now we're going to flip it over. Make sure it's on camera there. You're going to fold it just like that. And again, you're going to crease it right here with your iron. Same thing with the other side. fold and crease. Cut off all my extra strings that are hanging here. Alright. Now what we're going to do, you flip it over. You see I got a nice crease, and we're going to do a top stitch right along here on both sides. Okay, we're just going to do a top stitch all the way down. And just like that. And now we're going to do the other side. Okay, so top stitches down the both. Okay, now this right here is going to be considered the top because this part overlaps. So now what you're going to do is fold 3 folds in it. And these don't have to be perfect because when they open up for the mask, so there's 1 fold. When they open up, it'll fit your face. Okay, you just kind of pinch it, tuck it under. And a 3rd one. And just like that. And then you're going to use your iron to get the creases in there good. Okay, so that's what the back looks like. If there's any extra strings, I just trim those off. Sometimes there are. Okay, now what we're going to do, you're going to sew right where this is right here. You're going to sew right down that way. And then the same thing, right there's your white. You want to stay on the white for your pocket and sew another line straight down there. And again, we're using the top stitch, straight stitch. That's one side. And do the other. Okay. So as you can see, stitches right over the white, the back. There's that one. There's that one. Okay. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is take your edge here and fold it over. And then you're going to sew right on top of that line all the way down. And you're going to do this for both sides. Make sure you do your back stitch at the beginning and at the end to hold your stitches in place. Now we will do the other side. I may have a child barge in here in a second. Hopefully not. Alright. I try to stay right on the line. Cut off my extra. Okay. As you can see, one line there, one line there, and on the back, you can actually tuck this and then fold it over and do it, but it'll make the mask a little bit smaller. You can see the line there. If there's a little bit too much there, an overhang, you just cut it off like that. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is use your tube flipper. Put it through. Sometimes, there you go. Sometimes it's a little difficult. You see it grabs the elastic just like that. Pulls it right through. And again, you can use the 1/4 inch elastic. And if you do, make sure it's 11 inches long, maybe even 12 for it to be a little bit longer to fit adults better around the ears. Okay, so there's that. And I'll be right back in just a minute. All you're going to do is tie these. All right, we are all finished. As you can see, there's knots tied, and you can just trim that off if you want to. So if you want to, you can just pull that just a little bit and slide your knot right up into the side there, just like that. And there you go. Put it on your face, you open it up just like that. And you got your pocket to put extra protection in back there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you'll be notified on any other videos I upload with crafts and everything else. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for joining.